was being written for us to read. Right? What it is we love to read. Right? With passion. We hope to instill in every reader. May our words always inspire others, and may we always be inspired by the words of others. And that's it. That's it. The purpose of a snippet and why a good writer should be a better reader. I mean, everybody know my story by now, but for those who don't, my love of reading led to my love of writing. It never ceased to amaze me how authors had the ability to captivate my attention for hours on end. I mean, I was going through 400-page books in less than 2 days. 2 days or less. 2 days or less. Yeah. We should write with a reader's heart. You know, write what it is you love to read. I mean, it's a no-brainer to me, you know. And I like reading stuff that's going to enhance my comprehension level. You know, I also like reading stuff that's entertaining. So that's why I came up with the 3 E's: encouragement, enlightenment, and entertainment. That's why I was reading. I was reading to receive those 3 things. Oh yeah, let me share this with you, brother. It was this African guy. He was selling he was selling goods from Africa, right? In downtown Detroit. He had a table. I went and spent some money with him, man, some serious money with him, right? I bought this necklace. I bought these Zodiac bracelets for everybody in my family, right? But yeah, this a beaded necklace. Got the red and green beads at the end. Then got the black beads going up top.
How we out?
And then it got an image of Africa that got engraving on it. It's engraved, right? Yeah. I seen it and I liked it, right?
We see it and we like it too.
You know, I really liked it.
Shout out to Howie L.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
I had to share that with you, brother, because I know you understand.
You know I do.
Yeah. So that's what that is, you know. A reader's heart. Yeah. It don't look like nobody else is gonna show up. So I'm gonna cut this short. I appreciate you though, brother.
Go ahead, stop.
So what you got going on? What you doing, man?
I'm requesting to get on.
How the urban gardens going?
I'm requesting. Add me. Accept. Press the button.
Ill Wheels?
Yes. That is me.
So how the urban gardens going, brother? What y'all growing out there? Y'all growing fruits and vegetables? Okay. All right.
Yes, so what's going on? Oh my God, I always do that every time.
That was called an Umarian slip. Umarian slip.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We have CBD oil soaps right now that we have made. And because on Friday, what we're doing is it's a free vending setup if you register. And you can come, like I said, people, you don't have to be registered with the city or whatever. Just register with us. Let us know what you got, where you got it from, and why it's good for black people to have. Come through, sell what you need, get your money, so then that way you can get right with the city. But at the same time, it's just going to be Green Wall Street. You know what I mean? So we're going to be having the books out there. We getting the media joint set up to where though we can have like your books. I don't know if you ever heard of Black and Nobel in Philly. Black and Nobel. But it's a bookstore that used to ship to the prisons and everything like that. But with the gentrification, they kind of went down to a little bit smaller. But what we doing is the grassroots. We want to make sure that in our jewelry store, in our herb store, in our soap store, that we also have the bookstore, the DVD store. You know what I mean? So once we get everything set,
got a lot of babies
that gumbo is gonna go right in the mix. Yes, you know what I mean? That's that type time, because that's what we need for stuff written by us. You know what I mean? Like by us now. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of good stuff that's written by people that might not be here now, that we still got, that we can still read, Soul on Ice and stuff. But with people that's here now, that's writing stuff, they writing from that perspective and this perspective. And it'll reach a lot more the youth better than, you know what I mean?
I do know what you're doing.
Because it's more relevant.
Yeah.
So yes, we gonna need that in our life.
It's current material, man. Yeah. I get it.
So, but that's how I go to
I'm saying my theme now is history rewritten. That's the theme for the gumbo, history rewritten, right? I'm rewriting history. Well, it's already been rewritten.
You know what I mean? I
was writing. Now it's written, right? So, like you said, it's my perspective. What it is my opinion of the first 22 and a half years of my life, right?
The first 22.
First 22 and a half years was all about lessons, right?
Yes, sir.
Lessons and blessings. They became blessings once I learned from them. Mm-hmm. The second half of the 22 and a half years of my life was all about living the lessons learned, right? Being a living example of the lessons learned, right? So I put all my experiences in this book, right? The book, I like to say that the book is my opinion, right? Mm-hmm. Our opinions become deemed helpful advice when the people deem them so, not us. Not me saying, yeah, man, it's helpful advice. No, you put it out there, the people read it, they be like, I can move with this. It become helpful advice then, right?
Yes.
Man, so many people done told me, man, and these people that don't know each other from a can of paint, they all saying the same thing, man, your words. So it gotta be something to it. It ain't like all these people congregating, they don't even know each other at all.
But they know the energy. Right. It's the energies that's put into it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So that's why I say the gumbo is a problem solver. Whatever kind of problem you going through, whatever kind of problem you can think about, the gumbo got the solution. Yeah. And people are like, how can you make a bold claim like that? How can you make a bold claim? Because that's why it was written. It was written to be a problem solver. So, like I said, write with the reader's heart. Write with the reader's heart. Right?
Yeah.
So everything I write, I done read something along the lines of it, right? And I put my own spin on it, right? So I write with a reader's heart because I'm a reader first and foremost. Before all else, I'm a reader, man. Before I was a writer, I was a ferocious reader. Ferocious. Right. Yeah. Running through 400-page books in a day and a half. Damn.
Darn.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, have you ever read the book Breaking the Chains of Psychological Slavery by Naeem Akbar?
The red and white book? It's red and white.
It's orange.
Oh.
He might have two different cover concepts. But on the cover, it's two silhouettes of a man and a lady, and it's like a chain going from each one of their heads, and it's broke. The chain is broke. You know, because, you know, if we ain't got control of this here, we lost.
Right.
We lost, right? You never, man.
No, the book I'm thinking about is post-traumatic, is PTSD, John. The post-traumatic slave. No.
I got the book. Hold on 1 minute.
Oh, yes. You know what I mean? Check out the gumbo, y'all. We got Queen on set in the Jones, 67. Young boy nephew in the building. We outside, baby. That's outside, baby. So if you don't like the way that your life is designed, change your actions and or change your mind.
Absolutely.
Got a poem off. How many people got a poem off with the light?
I never seen this one. Wow.
I did.
Okay.
Hey.
I got a
90 Park Bar.
Okay.
Hey, this piece right here. Hey, when I read this piece, changed everything. Changed the game. Changed the game. I was the umpire. I went from the player to the umpire, man. This right here, it's a game changer, man. This got the Willie Lynch letter in there. This right here is the counter. This the counter to the Willie Lynch letter. This right here break down. Look, it break down why people don't like to work, why people get off into buffoonery. It break it all down, man, because it's all psychological, right? You know, all that stuff started way back in the slavery days where, you know, people was performing so they wouldn't get killed. You know what I'm saying? And that stuff was in the DNA, and it transformed into comedians, right? Comedians. They got that, you know, they trying to, because, you know, all comedians, man, they got a sadness to them.
Yeah.
That's why they be so funny, man, because, and they talk about themselves because they so sad inside, right? Well, yeah, hey, get it, man.
Yes. I will.
Hey, this my favorite. Well, the autobiography of Malcolm X is my favorite book.
Oh, yeah.
That's the book that started everything. That started me to read. But this book, when I got my hands on this.
Book. Yes, kids.
That's the coldest book I ever read.
Look, I'm happy because it looks so thin. I'm like, yes. Usually people be like, you want a book? Let me tell you, good brother, this is the one right here. You read this book, you don't got no problems. I'll be like, what? But no, that book nice. Your book nice, and you know what I mean? So, yes.
Point. That's what
in
I
the
need
new era, because then
we're
going to turn into an audio book anyway.
Absolutely.
Get it up. Yes.
I'm sitting down.
But I'm going to keep it moving. Right now, we got some more soaps to make, some t-shirts to make. But once we get it in order, we can order some of them books to put them on the tables. You know what I mean? Some flyers, any type of. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We will be in touch.
Hey, I appreciate you checking in, man.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, hey, and keep being a light in this dark world, man. And keep being an alarm clock and waking up all those with that matrix mindset, man. Wake them up. Wake them up, man. Wake them up. The truth is the alarm clock. Wake them up.
Yep. We got it. Stay blessed.
You as well, brother. Yeah, that was Ill Will, you know. Straight out of Philly. Danny Boy Poetry. How you doing, man? Marianne, I see you.
Marianne with the hairy Ann.
I'm Moni Sincere. How you doing, brother? Man, I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays, man. How you doing? What you doing? You working on a new book? No, I still got your book too, man. It's out of town right now, but I still got your book, man. Dang, you need to come up in here one day, man, and talk about your book. He all the way from Miami, y'all. I'm Moni Sincere. Yeah. His books was like one of the first Instagram author books. Man, wait a minute. Matter of fact, Moni, your book was the very first Instagram book I ever purchased. Ain't that something? Your book was the very first one. And I haven't had you in a positive place yet, man. That's something, man. You need to come vibe with me, man. You know, just tell me a date. Well, the time is always 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You tell me a day, and we make it happen, man. You know, talk about your book, talk about what you got going on now. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. So, I'm about to get on up out of here.